All right, I had to see if I remember how to do this. Been a little bit. Is what it is. I mean, I don't know. Whatever. I'm just gonna start recording. I'll make up the all nice fun later, or I just do it ragtag like I don't know. I mean, just stitch it together and make it work. I don't know, man. It's kind of it's a little bit of a yap session while I play this beautiful game, Crimson Desert, before I try the demo of Pragmata and see if I can put that on damn YouTube these days. I had a birthday recently. It always feels like like today, man, it's like a lot of going on. No, I was really looking into it and digging into it for you guys to like really, I guess, understand how I felt about it so you got to know me a little bit. But I guess now I don't know, I ran into a little bit of a wall because I guess if anything, I like had a lot go on in my life in the past like year and change. I was working for a Fortune 500 company. Oh Lord, I was working for a Fortune 500 company. Basically, I was given the opportunity to take a severance package or quote unquote fight for my life or my job, which based off of the information I had, most people don't come back for that type of thing. And on top of that, you feel like you were kind of ushered out anyway. So you just take your out and keep it pushing. Don't worry about the game. It's Crimson Desert. If you haven't seen it, you've been living under a rock. I wanted to play it for you guys, but I also got too caught up in the world and like I've been trying to say, life. Anyway, I took that severance package. Who wouldn't? 6 months of pay and I guess a little bit of my life back. But who knew the job market was going to be absolute dog shit? I guess I should look before I leap. I mean, who wouldn't take 6 months pay from a company that you didn't know if you were even going to be there that long anyway, and it didn't seem like they wanted you to move up in the first place? New manager. There's a lot of factors that come into play. That was my like 6th manager anyway. That same company. My horse is stuck. Let's go.
Hiya.
It's my 6th manager anyway, so I don't know. We move on. We make do with what we have. Anyway, yeah, I took that package. Not really. Feels like it wasn't the best thing to do. Only because now, 6 months later, I still don't have a job. Which I took time off of making these YouTube videos so I didn't feel terrible about myself. To making, I don't know, keep myself in fighting shape when it comes to business and deadlines and creating things to, you know, make people laugh and sell shit to people.
Welcome. I must ask, have you seen these gloves before?
What kind of gloves?
Oh, I don't remember who left them here. Strange. They have a faintly sweet smell.
Yeah, what type of
I recognize it.
a fishing rod is that?
Could you return these to their owner?
Sure.
I'm sure they belong to someone around here.
As long as the coin you give me is actually more than
just
just 10.
Shelter.
What's this rod cost?
Something drawing your attention?
Not to you, fool. Mind your business. I can't buy the fishing rod. That sucks. Back on me horse. Back to the story, real quick.
Hiya.
So, that 6 months was surprisingly right after I got married in October to my longtime now wife and girlfriend at the time. And ooh, stuff. Was this a die house? The drip in this game is immaculate. Die house? Die house? Something? What do you sell? What do you
Welcome. Ask if you need anything.
sell? Food. Alright, cool. Yeah, I'm out. Wait. These are your gloves, kind sir. Wait, no, not you. These are your gloves, kind sir.
Huh? Am I the owner of these gloves?
I hope so.
Oh, that sweet smell. Yeah, they're definitely mine.
Fantastic. Do you give payment or
thanks.
do it go back to her?
I guess I had a bit too much to drink today. I'll make sure not to lose him again.
Do
Really?
you,
Thank you.
do you? This nigga gave me 5 rocks. Yeah, I'm. Is it snowing in this bitch? Huh. Dynamic weather. You know what? I don't like this over the shoulder camera. God, I wish I could talk when I want to. Good lord. As I talk to myself in my second bedroom. Ah, I see what he means now. It's like a closer third person, so like it's a little bit easier. Ah, I'm riding with this. Anyway, back to map and clearing out map because I got a little bit of ADHD and OD, all the letters with a little bit of depression mixed in, and adding on to that weird ass depression of the highest of highs of my life and getting married, and then finding out that I should probably move on from my job, aka get let go, aka make your decision to be let go because we're not the bad guys, we're corporate. Yeah, so I made that decision. My wife approved at the time, and she's fine, I guess, with it right now. We've had money coming in. She still works, and I'm over here trying to live the dream of, I guess, being a YouTuber. Actually, I'm really just doing this for fun, and to see how many of my friends actually watch the videos and laugh at me, to be completely honest. But you need, big boss.
Even the finest weapon loses its
So,
luster without the perfect.
I mean, I've moved on. We've seen what's going on out there and what our orange peel of a president is trying to get done, and
Because it protects the blade and
seeing how that really affects us. AKA why I, with a, yo, it went from snowing to raining. How I went from, where are all these people running to?
You mind paying them a visit for me? Only if you're not.
This game is something else sometimes. It started raining, everybody started changing what they was doing. Told you I had that ADHD, dog. What am I doing? Find out what happened to the beeswax. This is just down the street. Get out the way. Skibbity horse. Don't make me step on the ducks. Yo, get out of the road. Damn. Bring a f***ing umbrella. Everyone want to run around and act like they're gonna die. 4 o'clock. Get an umbrella. Up. Out of the way. You're supposed to be smart. I didn't even touch you. Hoss. I ran into you. Motherfucker. Standing at the door and shit.
Like I'm forgetting something.
Could be.
Right.
Anyway,
I was supposed to
as he
send over
talks,
some
I'll probably
wax to
mute him.
York.
I don't care. I just want to do these so they can get off my map so I can do other shit that's more important. Because it's just how I do
Have any
things.
wax to send over. Could you tell him I
yeah.
need more time?
I went from
Make sure to tell him I'm sorry.
trying to make these YouTube videos to be a YouTube content creator, which, I mean, I guess I'm a content creator because I post. And I haven't posted in a while because I was looking for a fucking job. Got to that close end of the rope. And, you know, you're like, ugh. I've been enjoying, really, getting paid to damn near not work. It's snowing again. But, I mean, that's not really sustainable, I guess. I made these to just have fun and hold myself accountable while I just do nothing, quote unquote, at home. So instead of me doing absolutely nothing, I made a YouTube channel. At 29 years old. I guess they say you're never too late to start anything. I put it to the test. Horse, no! Don't step on that man. Oh, and the reason why I'm playing this game is because I bought a damn PC.
I see.
Got my wife's approval for my birthday just like a couple months early. That's another reason why I left you guys on red for a little while. Sorry, Yote.
Thanks. You know, I suppose I'll have to wait for the wax.
Your boy had something else to do. Fantastic. Did he extend my inventory? Quest complete. What did I get? What did I get? What did I get? Inventory expansion. All right, anyway. This will probably be my end off to Knite just like yapping about life and how that affects him and things that you guys don't care about. Hopefully you do, because I want to be your friend at some point. Hopefully we are friends now. And that's if you hit that like and subscribe button. I will be anything you need me to be. Your friend, not your lover. I'm married. Your homie, your brother, cousin. I am on Unk status. I don't know. Just hit the like and subscribe, please. That would be just fantastic to let me know that I'm not just talking to myself. I'm talking to everybody else out there. I tell you my situation because I think a lot of people are in that situation and thinking that I think I should bet on myself a little bit more these days. I'm 30 years old. Just found that out in the month of April. I'm an Aries, baby. So you do the math, you do your little picking and figuring out what that does if you really care that much. So being an Aries, I like to run my head into just unnecessary objects, figuratively speaking. And that's trying to find a new job in probably one of the worst economies I've lived in for the second time. Thanks, 2008. At least we got Obama. And then we got Orange Peel guy. They said he was doing a good job before. Whatever. I'm not a political guy. I'm going to keep it a bean. All I got to say is I don't think a guy who hasn't made anything work. Basically, let's put it like this. Would you vote for me for president? And I'm not a felon. So, is my predicament, according to me, is my predicament of not having a job right now my fault? Yes. Is it my fault that the job market is literal dog doo-doo with corn in it? No. No, it is not. I should be able to put in a job application for working 6 years for a Fortune 500 company, doing my job so well that they kept me that long, to where I should be able to walk into a entry-level position to at least make a little scratch to make sure that I continue to have a nice and happy marriage that I just started. But we're going to move on from that. We're going to get to some actual gameplay here of just hanging out and playing some Crimson Desert. We're going to be investigating the missing forbidden book. Teleporta. Hi. It's not raining anymore. Thank Jesus. But I'm still wet. Yeah, this game's kind of cool. This is Cliff. He's boring. I'm Knite. You know I'm not boring. I'm gonna voice him. He says yes a lot. But we're gonna get right to it. Us and Cliff are going to go into this beautiful place of higher learning that I quit and I stopped going to because I thought it would cost less money. Wait, is that an Inu? Oh my gosh, it's an Inu! It ran off. Anyway, back to what we're doing. Gotta go ask the smart people who took their very, very important book. Alright, we made our long walk. Open the door, fantastic.
Hail, stranger.
Shut up. These guys? These guys.
Are you sure it's truly gone?
Is something the matter?
Oh, Greymane. Your timing is most fitting. A forbidden volume from the Grand Library has been stolen. Can you track down the one responsible?
Do you
I'll
have
give it
any
a shot.
suspects?
It's only just come to light, and we've no idea where to begin. Any thoughts on where to start?
I'd say you should speak with Amaris first.
Alright,
yes. The library's overseer would know something of this.
That rogue will be finished when we catch them.
We're gonna take
Such
notes.
prose must never be brought to light.
You said
We're
Amaris?
counting on you.
Spelled like arm. I-S? Oh, Jesus. I'm dyslexic. Ignore that. It's like Y'all are hell of a lot taller up here. Why? Armis. Let's see what Armis has to say. Who the fuck were we talking to earlier? I don't know. Somebody who... Fuck out of the way. Then get the fuck out of the way. Yeah, y'all ain't gonna do shit. I don't use stairs. Alright, let's see. Where's Armis at? He's below. Hey, any of y'all Armis? I'm looking for an Armis. You might know where a book is at. None of y'all? Alright, cool. I know you're not Armis. Where does Sheila? Alright, let's see here. You Armis?
How do you do?
No, you're not. Where's Armis?
That old?
Shut up. Is Armis? No, it's not. That Armis? No, it ain't. Where the hell is Armis?
Hello there.
That's Armis?
Greetings.
Oh, excuse me.
Greymane?
Yes, ma'am.
I was told you'd be coming. Let me tell you who I've got my suspicions about. The Forbidden Tome was written in a tongue long forgotten. So my first thought is Grunil, the scholar of ancient civilizations.
Grunil?
Naturally, you should speak with both the library assistant and the captain of the guard. Also investigate Raphael, the
Girl.
treasurer, and Tahoe,
You spilling
the
all the
visiting
tea.
alchemist. We're relying on you.
Damn. You got a lot. Damn. Where'd you go? Miss. Okay. See here. What we got?
It's rude to stare.
I'm looking. Mind your damn business. Anyway. Alright, Raphael. He's the finance manager. Finance manager of the Institute. He wears a long brown coat and a Scholarstone hat. He insists he only handles finances. Knows little about the books. I mean, he's not the librarian. Who's this guy? Alright, who's next? Grunal. He's the ancient civilization researcher, an expert in ancient languages. And the interpreter of ruins. He wears a necklace that flickers in the light. He has a gruff manner of speech and complains often. He complains often. Great. He's the prime suspect since the Forbidden Book is written in an ancient language. So I guess I should talk to him first. Who else on the list? Is Gucci ain't on this list? And Solmo? Boy, that dyslexia kick your ass. Now Slomo. I'll call him man for short. Or Elmo. I don't know. He's the guard captain of the Institute. Captain is in charge of security at the Institute and has a thick beard. And wears a Scholarstone hat. He claims innocence, pointing to separate security records as proof. Torho, the external alchemist. Or alchemist, my bad, alchemist. Alchemist. An alchemist dispatched from outside to collaborate on research. He wears a cloak adorned with a bull's horn. Motif. A bull's hat motif. What? Oh, he's that guy. Oh, he has a... Oh. So he's wearing a mask. I thought he was the goblin looking dude down there at the bottom. I didn't see the X. Cool. Who's next? We got Javier. He's the assistant librarian. An assistant librarian about whom little is known. Suspicious. He claims he was unaware of the Forbidden Book and cannot read ancient languages. Who's our dude down here? Bare-faced motherfucker. He looks suspicious. If I can look down, I'll zoom in for you later. If I can look down, I think it's him. I got my money on Javier. Claims to know nothing, but he's also in the library. Bro, hey, yo, big dog. Let me tell you something, homeboy. Let me tell you something. Ain't nobody even looking at you, bro. He's the assistant librarian. He claims he knows nothing. That he can't even read the text. I can't even read, sir. They didn't teach me to read. Alright. 44 meters away in this direction. Excuse me, sir. Oh, he's up high. There's a horse here. Whose horse is that? Beautiful horse. Oh, biscuits. Alright, let's see here. Where is my man at? Where you at, bruh? You up here? That you? No, you a scholar.
I never imagined the work of a librarian could be so troublesome.
Pardon me. Can you tell me anything about the recent book theft?
What do you know?
Yes. I've heard all manner of talk about it. I take it you're the one looking into it. I'm only the assistant librarian, so I doubt I'll be much help. I'm here at the Grand Library every day as part of my duties. But such a book would be useless to anyone who'd have taken it. Penned in ancient nonsense, and most of us had no idea it existed until now. Even if someone did take the tome with intent to sell it, who would buy such a thing? My guess is an outsider sought out that book as their target.
So Javier's over here. We gonna get away from our suspect here. We can get out and read our notes. Obviously, it's raining. I'm gonna read them right here on the windowsill. Like a cool guy. Doing cool guy stuff. Like Batman. Alright, let's see here. Javi was on the back end of the book. We gotta flip. Flip again. Flip one more time. Javi down here at the bottom. Alright. Javier claims he's unaware of the forbidden book and cannot read ancient languages. Who was our outsider? Captain. It's this dude, isn't it? He appears to be a perfectionist. What's his name? Toro? Fitting. Alright. I would like the map, game. Thank you. I'm looking for the one named Toro.
The
that you?
form may alter, but the essence persists.
You're large.
Very cold. Can I help you?
I need to know about a book.
I'm not from here, so I may not be of much use.
You look suspicious.
Our book's gone missing. Do you know anything?
Where the book at?
Yes, I've heard talk of a significant book being lost.
That was the day I was working in the lab with Grunel.
Grunel? Okay.
We needed our particular book, so I stepped out to fetch it. Even then, he was with me.
And nothing else struck you as odd?
Oh, all I recall is the librarian asking us to close the door, along with a touch of grumbling here and there.
That's it? So now I feel like I gotta talk to Grunel. Alright. Okay, well. I don't know if it's him. But he was with Grunel the whole time. Javier pointed to the outsider. Okay, I gotta write this down. Hold on. Hold up. Okay. We're gonna pull out our book here and do a quick little timeout. Open our book. Alright. Go back, make sure I'm spelling some of these names correctly on my little card. Because Artemis sent us to go look for people. She just gave us all the tea. She didn't really give a damn. She said find the fucking book. Alright, so Javi. Went to Javi first, because he's the assistant librarian. What Javi had to say to us was the outsider. Look out the outsider. Outsider. Which we did. That outsider led us to Toro. Dude with a bull on his head. I don't know how fashionable that is, but it is what it ain't. We're gonna keep it pushing. Can't even see his face. I can't even see his face when he's talking to him. Anyway, Toro, the outsider, he was with. Toro tells us he was with Brunel. They were doing work, and the librarian was complaining. Uh-oh. Sorry, that's my pencil. I actually am taking notes. So I guess we go talk to Brunel, because this guy apparently knows nothing. But I'm suspicious of him more now than I was before. It says he's a perfectionist, but he doesn't know what book they were looking for. So he's a little suspicious. I'll underline him a lot. So he was with Brunel, and they talked to the librarian. Spelled librarian wrong, but it's for my notes, not your eyes. My eyes only. Anyway, so who's this guy? That's the guard captain. I don't really care that much yet. Brunel. He's the ancient researcher. Okay, he has a gruff demeanor, so he's gonna be a dickhead. Alright, so I guess we talked to Brunel now. Alright, I found Brunel. Let's see. Who's Brunel?
Oh, I'd spend every moment on my work and nothing beyond it.
You are...
I am indeed.
Brunel?
Is this about the stolen tome?
Yes, it is, sir.
You can't accuse someone simply because you've studied the matter. Tahoe and I spent the whole day sealed away in the lab.
I didn't accuse you yet.
I'm speaking to all involved, that's all there is to it. Do you speak ancient tongues?
With my work in ancient civilizations, it would be strange if I didn't. But that has no bearing on the matter.
But you know,
if anyone should be questioned, it's the guards. Anselmo enters and leaves as he pleases, without recording his visits.
So...
Go put your questions to him.
Brunel has told us to question the police. Talk to the cops. Alright, big homie.
Anselmo.
Yes.
Anselmo.
I'm here about the stolen book. Did you review the entry logs for that day?
Of course I did. The Grand Library sees so many visitors coming and going. It's near impossible to pin down anything conclusive. But if you insist, I can tell you that on that day, Grunil came by, together with Tahoe.
Okay.
Javier was there as well. And if you suspect me, you're wasting your time. Us guards maintain our own records too.
So he said Javier blamed Toro. We talked to Toro. Hold on. Wait a minute. So, real quick, let's gather our shit. Javier told us to talk to Toro. Toro told us he was with Gronell the entire time in the library. We talked to Gronell. Gronell told us to talk to the cops. Cops told us that Gronell was with Toro and Javier. Huh. Wow. Javier basically looked like he had nothing to do with it. I'm gonna have to go back and look at some of this footage because I know I flip-flopped from Javier to Toro. Toro was nothing burger. So I guess it's Javier. I'm assuming it's Javier. If not, I mean, what would Grawhall get out of that? Now, I guess if Javier is kind of this nonchalant dude, then he really wouldn't care about that book. But he would sell it though, because he's just doing a job. But would he do that job to the point of, yo, it's wet out here. Look at my footprints, dog. You can see my footprints on here. It's a puddle. That's a puddle. I'm on a puddle. That's hilarious. All right, cool. Where is our man? Raphael. He's the finance manager. The finance manager of the institute. Blah, blah, blah. Why are we talking to the finance manager? So what does Raphael have to do with this at all? Let's see. About to find out, I guess. Raphael, what do you know, my boy?
Our research funds are nearly depleted. Greymane, good to see you. What's your business in Scholarstone?
Hey, yo, dog. You saw that book or
I'm
not?
helping out in the search for the forbidden book.
Yes, I'd heard, but that's outside my responsibilities.
It is.
The only book you'll ever see me with is a ledger, given my work in the treasury.
Speaking of ledgers, I heard you was
I often visit the
complaining
Grand
about
Library,
funds.
but I wasn't there the day it disappeared.
No, you weren't.
I was occupied with meetings involving noble guests, and I can prove it.
He was talking to noble guests.
I suspect Grunil might have some knowledge of the book.
Of all, he's likely the most intrigued by it.
Said talk. He said talk to Grunel. So Grunel was with Toro researching in the library with the assistant Javier, according to the police. Toro says he was with Grunel in the library. So Toro, I don't necessarily know if I can't trust him or not. The only one I don't trust is Javier. He pointed straight at Toro. Our man was a man who we just got done talking to, the dude that basically the accountant told us he was begging nobles for money, which I'd just rob him, but hey. Honestly, it sounds like Javier might have done it. Or Javier's working with what's his name? Roman, or whatever his name was. The dude who was begging, people for money. He could have been working with him to get him that book so they can make a little extra change on the side for, I guess, the school or themselves. But then it doesn't make sense. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I'm thinking about it too hard. Huh. If anything, I mean, Javier seems like the most untrustworthy dude. He seems like he doesn't even like his job enough for a book to go missing, and he's not freaking out. He's a librarian. And I know he's the assistant, but you'd expect him to freak out just a little bit more. So, what you got for me, dog?
Greymane, I've been awaiting your return.
Yeah,
Amaris says you've been speaking with the library staff.
I've been trying.
My urgent work is done.
Yeah.
So tell me what you've learned.
Alright.
Share your findings with me.
Cool, let's see where we start.
Let's start with the treasurer. What did he say?
Heard there was a meeting with the noble from out of town.
His claim is that he knew nothing of it. Well,
Good
that's
light,
what anyone would say.
What of Grunil?
Grunil. They were at the lab with Toro all day and reckoned the guards were the one responsible. They spent the whole day with Toro at the library and seemed to be suspicious of Toro. No.
Yes. His work with Tahoe and an outsider entering the Institute. He says he noticed nothing.
What? They were buried in their research and dropped by the library only to be told off by the librarian. They were working on their research with Cornell. They stopped by the library and got scolded by the librarian. I think that's the right answer.
Perhaps they did something worthy of a telling off. How about Almenzo, the guard?
Hard to say for certain, since not everyone goes to the library. That's not it. Seems the library has records of everyone's visit except Raphael's. Yeah.
Raphael seems to be the least suspicious of them. There was a new librarian who joined us recently.
Yeah, that's...
Javier. That's the one.
Yeah.
And what did he tell you?
I don't know why my light turns off every time he speaks, but that's kind of weird. End of a mission. Oh, I gotta stop that. I hate that it starts back up regardless. Alright, back to this. He asked us what Javier told us. They insisted they couldn't have stolen it since they don't even know about the forbidden books or the ancient language. Apparently, he's a library assistant. They couldn't have access to forbidden books. I don't know.
You've handled this well. Let's go over this with care.
Yes, sir. I think it's Javier.
I can't absolve any of them
Actually,
just yet.
No.
Perhaps they worked with an accomplice or altered the evidence. Yet one thing continues to trouble me. Someone's account included details of the book never shared openly. Detain that person immediately. Of all the rotten...
Shut up. The hell? He's below? Below what? Ah, you're outside.
Are you ready?
The accountant.
Let's get on with it.
And Javier.
Just take the book.
It's
and
Javier.
leave.
Who are you? You won't get away with this.
Very well. Move!
You believed that would actually work?
Right, that's actually funny.
Beg you, mercy, please.
And he said, lock him up.
Oh, man.
Lock him up.
Let's tie him up. We ain't gotta beat him up. He's a scholar. He ain't gonna fight back. Anyway, I figured I was sort of right. My suspicions were correct in the guy that blamed the outsider. Yeah, don't be a hater, ladies and germs.
Oh, Greymane. That was swift work. So this is the scoundrel. I hear he all but confessed himself.
The guy that don't even care about his
I
job.
failed to see such a fool.
Man.
We have you and your wit to thank, Greymane. I'm truly thankful. It's my duty to deal with him now. I'll personally see him delivered to where he belongs.
Alright.
Here's
cool.
a token of the Institute's thanks.
What that is? Some money. A modest bag of coins. The hell? A collectible? What the hell? What? What the hell they give me? What is this? What? 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 An artwork where movement and balance exist in harmony, structure crafted from... I did all that. I mean, it's worth 39 silver. can't just give it to me in cash? Thank you guys for joining me in our investigation of figuring out that Javier is a son of a bitch and a liar. But I don't know. We had fun in that investigation. We fought absolutely nobody. And that's one thing about this game that makes it so funny. That was an investigation. I feel like Batman a little bit. But I don't know. I wanted to take the time to do something kind of slow just to like give you guys a little bit more of an insight of what I've been up to these days, even though I know some people they really don't care. They want the videos. So that's fantastic too. But always remember, I don't know, follow your dreams. Go out there and be great. Not gonna make this outro too long, but I don't know. Thank you for watching to the end. Remember to like and subscribe. Let me know what you've been going through out there lately with the orange peel, just doing whatever he wants, reneging on himself. And, you know, if you're out there trying to find a job, stay up, bro. And then another beep. That's enough of Knite yapping. Well, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.